Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Today we've got three amazing Town Hall 12 attack strategies. There's been a lot of changes recently with hero equipment, so I've put this together for 2025. So let's keep things nice and simple. The first attack, we're going to be using 14 dragons, 3 clone spells, a rage spell, a revive spell, and a couple of yetis inside the battle blimp. This is the hero equipment I'll normally be using. I do like metal pants on the minion prints. I think they're really good, especially with Dark Orb. So I would suggest using that if you haven't got them already. Maybe consider leveling it up. On the Grand Warden, Eternal Tome and Lava Loon Puppet is amazing for Town Hall 12. So again, if you don't have a Lava Loon Puppet, I really do think at Town Hall 12 it's really powerful. There's the other hero equipment we're going to be using. You can use Rage Gem and Lava Loon Puppet, or Eternal Tome and Rage Gem as well. Use what you've got, guys, but we're going to try out some different combinations today. So first of all, these are friendly challenges, by the way, in hard mode. The first stage of the attack, normally that I think is the best way to start off, is sending the giant arrow through the base with the queen, with using healer puppet as well. It just gives you a mini queen walk, take out a couple of air defenses as well, then send in the main army of dragons on the right hand side, Grand Warden on air mode, and use his ability to protect the battle blimp and to protect your troops. Those Lava Loon puppets will then move to the nearest air defense. Get ready with your clone spells to help clone those Lava Loons. I said Lava Loon puppets, didn't I, guys? Yes, but to help clone those Lava Loons as they move through the base, seeking out any sort of traps and helping to take out those air defenses. Use the Rage spell as well. I think Lava Loon puppet at Town Hall 11 is absolutely amazing. At Town Hall 12, it's amazing as well, and loads of fun. We've got the Minion Prince as well with the metal pants helping out. I'd say use the Minion Prince's ability sort of well when he's taking damage, I guess, and when you've got loads of nasty defenses lined up so the Dark Orb can slow them down. I still think Dark Orb is by far the Minion Prince's best piece of hero equipment. Absolutely amazing. Use that revive spell when you want to, guys. And I think Town Hall 12 at the moment, it is pretty easy, especially air attacks. You've got all this beautiful hero equipment. I think my favourite hero equipment for Town Hall 12 would probably be, I don't know, Spiky Ball Earthquake Boots on the King. But I do like, and I have to say, Snake Bracelet is quite fun as well. But yeah, Spiky Ball Earthquake Boots, Giant Arrow Healer Puppet on the Queen, Eternal Tome Rage Gem, Eternal Tome Lava Loon, or Rage Gem and Lava Loon on the Grand Warden. As you can see, we're going to get 3 stars. So on to our next replay. Let's try something a bit different. A ground attack this time. We've got 10 Yetis, 2 Minions, and 8 Witches, 8 Earthquake spells, a Rage spell, Freeze spell. Again, we're going to have a Revive spell and a couple of Yetis inside the battle blimp. Heroes, ground attack, we're going with the King, the Queen, and the Grand Warden. Spiky Ball Earthquake Boots on the King, Giant Arrow Healer Puppet on the Queen. And we're going to try something a bit different, Eternal Tome and Life Gem, because Life Gem got a buff in the recent February update. So let's try that out. I do think it's a good combination. You've probably got Life Gem at quite a high level, but you know Rage Gem is good as well. So again, with this attack, we're going to start off by using Earthquake spells to open up the base this time. Just sort of link those compartments. We're thinking ahead for our troops. There we go. 2 sets of 4 Earthquake spells opening up the base. And then it's going to be a beautiful spam attack. Sometimes you might need to funnel Yeti on one side, Yeti on the other. Put the Yetis down first, then use the Witches, then send in the King, your other heroes in the centre. And normally I'd say on bases like this, send in the Battle Blimp through the Grand Warden's ability. Use the Grand Warden's ability to protect it and deliver that battle blimp to the town hall. This time, I've missed the battle blimp. It just got outside the Grand Warden's aura when I used his ability. So we might be okay. Let's see if we can take out the town hall still. I mean, if the town hall's easily accessible and you don't need to use the battle blimp, you can use log launcher. You don't always need to use the battle blimp as well. Use what siege machines you want, but I do like taking out the town hall with the battle blimp, because at Town Hall 12 it does start doing quite a bit of damage to the town hall, doesn't it? Now, how are we doing here? Let's have a look at the base. King ability used on the left-hand side. Earthquake Boots and Spiky Ball, a really fun and overpowered combination. In the centre of the base, we're doing okay. We could probably do with a poison spell there. So do feel free to swap out maybe a freeze spell for a poison spell or something like that. And another thing to mention, when you're attacking bases, watch out for the Minion Prince on defense. He does loads of damage and he can be really annoying. So just try and take him out early if you can, or just aim your army at him early on with the Queen there to try and take him out if possible. And as you can see, the ground attack, in my opinion, is not as good as air attacks. I think at Town Hall 12, air attacks are by far the strongest attacks. But I wanted to put, for the top 3, I wanted to give you a ground attack alternative as well. But, you know, it doesn't feel as powerful as that first attack we used, does it, guys? It doesn't seem like we're taking out the base as quickly. But ground attacks, they're still good. I think they're easier to use. They're fun. And I like using those earthquake spells. But, yeah, I think air attacks at Town Hall 12, definitely much easier than ground attacks at the moment. Anyway, and we are going to manage to get 3 stars. And guys, if you are new to the channel, what I try and do is find nice, easy to use attack strategies for the casual player. I'm not a particularly good player. I really struggle if I've got too many troops in the army, anything like that. So these are sort of easy to use attacks. On to the last attack then. It's the same as the first attack, really, apart from we're going to be using Electro Dragons instead of just dragons. I do think Electro Dragons are really good, but I do think they're a bit more difficult to use. You need to try and funnel them into the base. So we use the Queen on one side. That's one side of our funnel with that giant arrow through the base. Use your baby dragons that we've got here to try and help funnel as well. Then we're sending in the Grand Warden with those Electro Dragons. A good thing with Electro Dragons, I would say try using the Rage Gem on the Grand Warden. That's what we're using here. Rage Gem on the Grand Warden. And we're going to use his ability in just a moment. You've got the Minion Prince as well. We've used his ability. We're still waiting to use the Grand Warden's ability any moment. I'm just taking my time here. Normally I use it quite early to protect as many troops as possible. There we go. And we got the Lava Loon puppets to help out, but the Tornado Trap is being a bit annoying there. As the Lava Loons move through the base, just get ready with your clone spells. You might want to wait for them to move away from the main army before you clone them, just because sometimes you can clone other troops, or the pups as well. But as you can see, at that top compartment, they're having loads of fun. But unfortunately, the Minion Prince is there, but I think the Lava Loon pups are going to be able to take him out. Absolutely magnificent. So yeah, Lava Loon puppet, Town Hall 12, absolutely amazing. Use it if you can. If you haven't got it, have a think about it. Do some research. I do think it's one of the best pieces of hero equipment at Town Hall 12. I think as you move up in Town Halls, sort of Town Hall 14, 15, 16, its strength does sort of decrease, but I think Town Hall 11, Town Hall 12, maybe Town Hall 13-ish, it's really powerful. So I hope you enjoyed the video today. I'll put an army copy link with all the armies in the video description. Remember to hit that subscribe button and notification bell, join the Smoose Army, and do remember on this channel we do have something called a creator code. That's where you can help support your favourite content creator in-game by using their code before making any purchases. Our code is CodeMoose. Any support would be amazing. Have a lovely day. Remember to practice your funneling and stay hydrated. Bye, guys.